biome is one of the biggest ecosystems on Earth, covering vast areas in regions like North America, Africa, and Australia. Plains are represented by wide open landscapes, mostly covered by grasses and very few trees. This biome is home to a variety of plants and animals, and plays an important role in the global environment. In North America, there are the Great Plains, which stretch across parts of Canada and the United States. These prairies cover over 1.3 million square kilometers, and they are home to iconic wildlife such as bison and pronghorn antelope. The Great Plains are known for their rich soil, making them one of the world's most important regions for farming. In South America, there are the Pampas, which dominate Argentina, Uruguay, and parts of Brazil. The Pampas is home to diverse wildlife such as Pampas deer, Pampas fox, capybara, maned wolf, and the greater rhea. These animals are adapted to the grasslands and play key roles in the ecosystem, with many also contributing to the region's biodiversity by supporting migratory birds. In Africa, we have the savanna. These African plains are big and have a lot of wildlife. It is home to iconic animals like lions, elephants, giraffes, zebras, and cheetahs. The landscape is dominated by acacia trees and tall grasses. The plains of Australia, including the outback, stretches across the continent. These regions, while usually dry, are home to unique wildlife like kangaroos, emus, dingoes, and wild camels. Common plants include spinifex grasses and saltbush. Animals. Plains are home to large populations of grazing animals, such as bison in North America, zebras and giraffes in Africa, and kangaroos in Australia. These herbivores are eaten by carnivores like wolves, lions, and cheetahs. The Plains biome is home to a huge amount of species. In the Great Plains, you can find over 400 species of birds. African savannas are home to iconic species like lions, elephants, and cheetahs, while Australia's plains are known for species like kangaroos and emus. The biome's biodiversity is supported by the large amounts of grasslands, which provide food for herbivores, which then feed carnivores. The food web in the Plains biome starts with the grasses and shrubs, which are the producers. These are eaten by the primary consumers, mostly herbivores like bison and zebras. Secondary consumers, such as wolves or lions, eat these herbivores. Tertiary consumers, or apex predators like lions, cheetahs, and hyenas, then eat these animals. Decomposers, like fungi and bacteria, break down organic matter, returning nutrients to the soil. Herbivores, like bison, have adapted to graze large areas to find food. And many animals, such as the zebra, have evolved long legs to help them run from predators. Carnivores, like the cheetah, have evolved strong legs for fast running, allowing them to catch prey in short bursts of speed. Climate. Plains often have fertile soil, which supports the growth of grasses. However, soil can be nutrient-poor in some regions, such as the African savannas. Plains usually receive 250 to 900 millimeters of rain annually, depending on the region. Water is often limited during dry seasons, affecting the plants and animals that rely on it, so grasses have developed deep roots that help them survive in the dry season. The climate of plains typically includes hot summers and cold winters, and temperatures can vary dramatically. Human impact. Human activity has significantly impacted the plains biome. Deforestation, farming, and urbanization have led to habitat loss for many species like the pronghorn antelope, burrowing owl, and prairie rattlesnake. In North America, the conversion of grasslands into farmland has drastically reduced the habitat for species like the bison. In Africa, poaching and land development threaten the survival of iconic species like the elephant and cheetah. Fire suppression prevents natural fire cycles, allowing shrubs and trees to grow in grasslands. Pollution from chemicals and invasive species also disrupt the plains. Conservation efforts, such as the creation of protected wildlife areas and sustainable farming practices, are an important factor in preserving this important biome for future generations. Next steps. To ensure the sustainability of the plains biome, we can do several things. First, promote sustainable farming practices to protect soil and biodiversity. Restore destroyed land with native plants and raise awareness. These steps will help protect and preserve the plains biome. The plains biome is a very diverse ecosystem. From the vast grasslands to the variety of wildlife it has, it's a biome that plays an important role in the health of our planet.